What's up, everybody? So I'm at Fort Lauderdale International Airport. Today I'll be flying out from Fort Lauderdale to Washington, D.C. to witness the historic inauguration of the 45th and 47th President of the U.S. We departed sunny South Florida, already with knowledge beforehand that the public inauguration was cancelled due to severe cold weather.
Breaking news just moments ago, a source confirming to Fox News that President-elect Trump and Vice President-elect J.D. Vance will be sworn in indoors at Monday's inauguration. I believe this is only the second time this has happened. The last time it happened was 1985 with none other than Ronald Reagan. There are dangerously cold temperatures that are moving into the region, and it will be the coldest inauguration in 40 years.
As we crossed into the frigid temperatures, we were greeted by snow-covered grounds and uncertainty as to how this trip would go or what we would do due to the extreme temperatures and cancellations. But we were here and ready to be part of history. Okay, so we just landed after a pretty turbulent flight. Felt like we were in the final spin cycle, but we made it here. Whoa, you feel the cold air. There's some snow on the ground, it looks like. So let's go check it out. The United States Capitol met us with snow and hail. Also, the entire city was barricaded, making it difficult for us to attend the pre-inauguration rally. So we ran around the city and took advantage of the fun snow. And to our surprise, right when we thought we missed it, I noticed a police car behind me, so I pulled to the side, only to discover this.
That's our man! This is our man! He has arrived! The boss is in town! Woo!
Frozen car. Okay, so good morning. It's like 20 something degrees right now. So based on the weather, it's kind of been a bummer for everyone because the actual inauguration, at least the outdoor inauguration, was canceled due to extreme cold temperatures. So right now we're just kind of winging it. We're just going to enjoy DC, just go out here on a wing and a prayer and figure out something. Yesterday we did get lucky enough to see the Trump motorcade go by us, so that was great. But today, yeah, I can feel the wind smacking me in the face here. But today we're just going to go out and explore DC, hopefully maybe meet up with some fellow like-minded people and hopefully get lucky enough to see Trump at something that's going on today. So we're just going to step out and try to get her done. So let's go. So we're now at the Bethesda Metro Rail. So our goal is to get down to the arena because at this point it's already ruled out as far as trying to, get into the inauguration since it's been canceled. But we're going to try to get to the arena and hopefully meet up with some other people and watch the inauguration and maybe get a Trump sighting again. This is definitely the coolest, if I don't fall to my death. This is definitely the coolest escalator and the longest, tallest escalator I've ever been on as we descend into the lair of the unknown. No, I'm just kidding. We're just trying to get to the Metro Rail. That's it. First person that actually wants to help the MAGA people in Washington. Okay, so we finally had someone here willing to help the MAGA people out in Washington. The station manager here showed us how to get, as I near plummet to my death again. Yeah, showed us how to get these little Smart Trip cards so that we can take the Metro Rail. First time on the Metro Rail. Okay, so we just got off at the Judiciary Square of the Metro Rail in Washington, and we just ran into a bunch of fellow Magans, and we're trying to get to the Capital One Arena. We'll see if we make it. All of the landmarks in Washington were barricaded, and there was a heavy presence of police, Secret Service, and the National Guard. The streets were flooded with patriots, and we got time to bond and even make a few TikToks. There's a thick aroma of love, unity, and oneness in the air. So we're in line trying to get into the Capital One Arena. They're letting people in, ironically, so we're hoping we are some of the lucky ones to get in there. George trying to get in. Yes. Actually, this line was the line to get in line, but after about 40 minutes, we got our big break. They opened the barricade to let a few more people in, which was great considering the fact that we were told that there were people waiting from 7 p.m. the night before. This would cap the event's limit of 24,000 people, and we were counted in the number, but we were not quite there yet. And keep in mind, this was not the guarantee to see the president-elect, but just to get in the arena. Inauguration Day, baby. 2025. I learned a lot while being squished in this line like sardines, and I'm going to keep it real. I saw a couple of arguments broke out, and 2 people almost got into an actual fight. There were also vendors and merch everywhere. I also saw a lot of trash which was left out by the people who camped out the night before, which is an absolute no-no. Wherever we go and we represent this country, we've got to lead by example. And after about 3 hours, I finally made it to the entrance of the Capital One Arena. You got it. You got it. Well, we did not make it on time. So instead of watching on a big screen inside the arena, we watched on the big screen outside the arena as the 47th President of the United States, Donald Trump, and Vice President J.D. Vance were sworn in and inaugurated. After an historical win, after much persecution, assassination attempts, being slandered, taking on the entire media, the entertainment world, and the sports world, and to arise and come out victorious. Okay guys, so it's official. Donald Trump is the 47th President. We're here in Washington, D.C. Just got to watch the inauguration on a big screen with thousands of other patriots. But it's been a great day. Nice, beautiful day here in Washington, D.C. Besides being cold, it was actually not that bad. Make sure that we can get this. Okay, so we're in downtown DC near the White House, but right now everything's barricaded off, so can't really get close or go and get a picture or video. However, we're going to let Trump do his job and get settled in and start the process of making America great again. We're at the White House gift store, which is the coolest gift store in DC. The day after the inauguration and final day of my trip was the most beautiful day, with snow covering the ground and sun filling the sky. But little did I know, the day was about to become even more beautiful. Once again, we crossed paths with the Trump motorcade. And even though we were not at the front of the line, it was pretty cool seeing the new president on the move as he was on his way to attend a prayer service. Okay guys, so last day in DC. Excuse my face. Super cold here. But we have the Lincoln Memorial. Okay guys, so I'm back at the airport, getting ready to leave Washington, D.C. It's been an awesome trip. Just to recap here, you know, flew in here, actually got to see the Trump motorcade. We were actually blocking him, and the police had to get us out of the way. So that was pretty cool. Also got to see his motorcade today also while we were leaving. So that was cool. Got to see the presidential helicopter flying over DC. Got to experience some snow, of course the MAGA crowd. So it's been a great day. One takeaway is that people here are not nice. I thought New York had that title down, but the people that I've experienced here, from the police officers, just everyone, they're just not nice people. So, you know, I'm sure there are lots of nice people out there here in Washington, but just in my experience, it's womp womp womp. So until next time, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Hope you enjoyed it. Like, subscribe if you did, and see you guys in the next one.